Hello and welcome. I want to talk about a few things. The first is Battlefield 3 will be delisted from the Xbox Store. This news is from True Achievement and it says Battlefield 3 and all DLCs to be delisted from Xbox Store ahead of server closure. EA has announced that Battlefield 3 and all its DLCs will be delisted from the Xbox Store ahead of its server closure later this year. The TLDR or the summary of the article is that EA has announced it was closing the servers of multiple Xbox 360 games later this year. Online services in Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, the Xbox 360 version, and Battlefield Hardline, the Xbox 360 version, will close November 7, 2021. But EA has now announced it will delist all these games along with their DLC packs from the Xbox Store on July 31st. From what I can gather, the online components of these games will stop working after November 7th. But you can still play the single player parts of the game. So if you have always wanted to buy these games, now is the best time to do so, or else you won't be able to buy this game after July 31st. Then the next thing I want to talk about is Samsung Galaxy S25 series may use MediaTek chips. According to this article from GSM Arena, there is a rumor that Samsung Galaxy may use MediaTek Dimensity chips on its Galaxy S25 series along with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 and Samsung's own Exynos 2500. This is a rumor, so take this news with a grain of salt. What is driving this rumor is that the price of Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 is high. The chip is expensive, which is making Samsung consider the MediaTek chips. Maybe they want to use it as a bargaining chip to negotiate for better prices for the Snapdragon, or maybe they want to keep the cost down. But if I'm not mistaken, this seems to be the first time I'm seeing Samsung use a MediaTek chip on its flagship series. I'm not too sure. But if the rumors are true, I think I would even prefer MediaTek over the Exynos chip. I am not a fan of the Exynos chip. They overheat and they are not power efficient. If I were to choose between the Exynos and the MediaTek, I would gladly take the MediaTek. Although we can all agree that the Snapdragon chip is the best. But if I were to make a second choice, like I said, the MediaTek chip is the better option. I just don't like the Exynos. MediaTek has been working a lot of magic lately with their processors. I remember when MediaTek was seen as a weak mid-range chip, but now they have achieved flagship status, which is great. They are also going to compete against Snapdragon on the Windows on ARM's PC race, as we see in this article. I'll drop the link to the article in the description if you want to read it for yourself. In fact, I'll drop the link to all the articles I'll talk about in the description. Anyway, let us move on to the next news. AAA games on mobile are not doing well. Apple has ported a few AAA console games to the iPhone 15 and the iPad M1 and newer, and I am a big supporter of it, but it seems like the numbers are not that great. This article from Games Radar says Apple's AAA push with Assassin's Creed, Resident Evil and Death Stranding ports to iPhone are reportedly flopping, with Mirage only selling about 3,000 copies. Damn, that is brutal. The TLDR is that according to reports from App Figures and App Magic, only about 3,000 to 5,750 people actually paid $50 for the premium version of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Resident Evil 4 only has about 7,000 purchases after 6 months. Resident Evil Village has about 5,750 people who paid $16 to unlock the full game, and Death Stranding has about 10,600 downloads with the upfront cost of about $20. Damn, that is very low. I don't know if these numbers will discourage more publishers from releasing games on mobile, or maybe if the games start releasing on mobile, maybe people will start looking more into mobile games. Anyway, this is just my own opinion. Maybe I am high on copium and don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I really want to see AAA games on mobile devices, but it seems like the numbers are not looking too great. Let us wait and see how it goes in the next few years. Anyway, that is all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you support AAA games coming to mobile devices? Do you care about the Samsung Galaxy S25 series using MediaTek or the Exynos or the Snapdragon? Also, let me know what you think about the Battlefield 3 news. Do you have the game or do you want to buy it? Let me know all that in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to slap the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post new videos. I have a music channel where I post some of the songs I have composed. I also have a gameplay channel where I post gameplay videos. Anyway, I will see you in the next video.